Nigerian Air Force has handed over the 3 persons who were involved in the accident that led to the death of Flying Officer Tolulope Arotile to the Nigeria police. They were all schoolmates of the deceased flying officer at the Nigerian Air Force Secondary School in Kaduna. This is coming after body of the deceased was buried in Abuja. Correspondent Tessa Makende reports.
It's a meeting between officers of the Nigerian Air Force and their counterparts from the Nigerian police. And without delay, papers are signed and passed over to police personnel. This indicates official handover of those who were involved in the car accident that led to Flying Officer Tolulope Arotile's death. They then leave confines of the office to meet the 3 youngsters physically. And they are asked to identify themselves for the records. This Kia Sorento sports utility vehicle is marked as an exhibit. The 3 were driving it on the Ibrahim Alpha Road within the Air Force base on the said day. It was in the course they spotted their friend and schoolmate, Tolulope Arotile, and reversed the vehicle to meet her. The deceased flying officer was said to have plugged her phone here to charge and thereafter proceeded to the Mami market just about 400 meters from where I am to make photocopies. It was while on her way returning that the former classmates spotted themselves and the sad story started. The police are then led to the spot where the car hit the deceased flying officer. It overran the walkway path, causing damage not just to the flying officer but to the ground as well. The Air Force says the case is civil in nature, and it says it is handing it over to the police in line with extant laws.
The Nigerian Air Force will continue to liaise with the Nigerian police and give them all the necessary cooperation and support for their subsequent action.
The police has promptly begun the investigation by visiting the identified spots. They are sure they would give their best to the situation.
We've received 3 suspects in connection to the case, and the vehicle involved, that is the exhibit.
The hit by the car, from what can be seen here, was hard, but the suspects are still presumed innocent. The police say their investigation will reveal whether or not their intentions were pure on that day. Tessa Makende, TVC News, Kaduna.